We're going to be diving into part 1 of the series, What If Deku Had Infinite System Stats? So be sure to stick around until the end, and let's get started. This is Izuku's status board at the beginning. Status window. Name Izuku Yagi. Title None. Class None. Race Human. Level 01. Health 200. Mana 200. Strength 10. Strength asterisk, the stat that represents a person's physical power. Used to determine how strong they are and how hard they hit. Used by mostly martial classes. Dexterity 10. Dexterity asterisk, dexterity represents a person's physical nimbleness. Used to determine fine motor skills, reaction time, and aiming. Used by mostly stealth or ranged classes. Constitution 20. Constitution asterisk, the stat representing a character's physical toughness. Used to determine how much damage someone can take and how well they resist poisons, illnesses, etc. Used almost universally by all classes, but mostly focused on by those that use endurance. Also often associated with a particular form of willpower. Intelligence 20. Intelligence asterisk, the stat representing how smart a character is. Used to show how skilled a person is, how quickly they learn, how good they are at logical puzzles, how good their long-term memory is, how many languages they can speak, etc. Used by mostly arcane magic classes. Wisdom 20. Wisdom asterisk, the stat representing a person's prudence, common sense, and street smarts, and sometimes how good their imagination and lateral thinking ability is. Used to determine a character's perception, willpower, and decision-making skills. Charisma 10. Charisma asterisk, the stat representing a person's force of personality. Used to determine how well someone can influence others by speeches, diplomacy, fear, lying, etc. Luck 10. Luck asterisk, the stat that represents the chance of amazing loot or getting a great success on items upgrade or quality. May also give the character amazing chances in the future. Points 2. Money yen 120. Description: Izuku Yagi, green hair with white highlights, below average body build, green eye color, 4 small freckles on each cheek that are shaped as a diamond. Extra info: stepson of Toshinori Yagi, son of Inko Shimura Aizawa Yagi, older brother of Izumi Yagi. At the age of 4, he was neglected by his parents and bullied by his sister and former friends. Abilities: Na unknown. No path. Yagi's house. We see a small green kid that seemed to be excited for today is the day that they go see the doctor. Mom, let go, we are going to be late, hurry mom. Calm down, we're fine, we are just waiting for your sister. Okay, asterisk turns around and screams asterisk sis, hurry up, we are going to be late. I'm coming, Izuku Niai. Okay, are you two ready to go see your quirks at the doctor? Izuku: yes mom, we are ready to go. Time skip. At the doctor? Izuku: hey Izumi. Izuku: Izumi, can you promise me something? Izumi: what? Izuku: promise me that no matter what that we will watch out for each other, that we will become heroes, and that we will always be smile to the end. As Izuku finishes, Izumi stares at her brother and answers him with determination. Izumi: I promise that we will watch out for each other, that we will become heroes, and that we will always be smile to the end. He gives him a sweet smile which gains a smile out of her brother. Pav. As I'm waiting for the doctor to call us and see my 2 smiling sunshine. But for some reason I am having a bad feeling like my family is going to fall and break apart. Nurse: can Miss Inko Yagi and her family come in? The doctor is ready to see you. Inko: coming. Izuku: Izumi, come on, let's go see what your quirks are. Twins: hi. As I see both of the walk-off, the bad feeling is getting stronger, but it is nothing to worry about now. Scene change. Doctor's office. Doctor: hello Mrs. Yagi. I see that you have come here for the quirk test. Inko: hello Dr. Mizuno. That would be correct. We came to see my son and daughter's quirk. Doctor? Okay, then can you two follow me and the lovely nurse to the back? Twins, hi. Izuku Pav. After the doctor and the nurse took blood samples and x-ray from me and Izumi, he told us to go back to our mom. So we did. Both me and Izumi were ecstatic to find out what was our quirks. No Pav. After a few minutes the doctor comes in with files on his arm as he looks at Izuku with a look of sympathy. Inko, so doctor, can you tell me what did my two smiling sunshine get as a quirk? Doctor, asterisk psi asterisk okay Miss Yagi, I have two news, a bad one and a good one. Which one would you like to hear first? Inko thinking, how bad can it be? PLZ, do not tell me that one of them has a problem that does not have a treatment or that one of them is sick. Inko, the bad news first please. Doctor, okay, the bad news is that your son is quirkless. At that instant Izuku dropped his favorite All Might figurine. At the same time Izumi looks at her brother with a sad expression. Then Inko said, Inko, asterisk shocked asterisk, that can't be. My husband and me have strong quirks. Doctor, yes, that may be true, but in the x-ray say otherwise. You see asterisk points at the x-ray asterisk. One of his toe shows that he has two joints, and most studies say that people with two joints on their toes don't show any signs of having a quirk. Inko, oh okay, now may I know what is the good news? Doctor, the good news is that Izumi has a quirk. It is a strong one at that. It is called stockpile a spur. It is a mixture of yours and your husband quirk. It allows her to move things around and at the same time giving her super strength. The drawback is that she will get headaches and her body will be sore if she overuses her quirk. Izumi, yeah, I can be a hero, right mom, just like All Might. Inko expression changes from shocked that her son is quirkless to happy that her daughter has a powerful quirk. Inko, asterisk happy asterisk, yes you can Izumi, you can be a hero just like All Might. Izuku looks at his mother that just forgot that he was diagnosed quirkless and thought, did she just forget about me? No, she is just happy that Izumi has a quirk, right? She will talk to me later, right? Doctor, I need to get a new job. Inko, thank you, doctor. Doctor, you're welcome, I really need a new job. As Inko leaves with Izumi in her hands, she forgets Izuku, who was following far away trying to catch up to them. Time skip. Yagi house. We see man who looks like a party skeleton with blonde hair pacing around the living room, worried that something happens to his family. As the door is opened to shows a happy Inko as well as an happy Izumi and a depressed Izuku. How did it go, honey? Inko, oh, hey Toshinori, well, Izuku is quirkless. Toshinori looks at Izuku with a sad look but is changed when he hears. Inko, but Izumi has a quirk and a strong one. Toshinori, what is it? Before Inko answers, Izumi answers with, Izumi, it is called stockpile a spur. It is a mixture of yours and mom's quirk. It allows me to move things around and at the same time giving me super strength. The bad thing is that the drawback is that I will get headaches and my body will be sore if I overuse my quirk. Toshinori smiles and hugs Izumi and spins here around, saying that she can be as powerful as All Might and she is the most important thing to him, and from now on she will be training for her to be powerful as All Might and become the future #1 hero. As we see Izuku walk slowly to his room after hearing what his own father just said, that Izumi was more important than him. As Izuku enters his room, he lays down on his bed, thinking, they forgot about me. No, they will come to my room and make feel better. As the night came, we see him crying, hunched over, hugging his legs, and all you can hear him say, Izuku, tomorrow will be the same as every day, this only a one-day thing, right? But boy was he wrong on it being a one-day thing, but the beginning of his hell. Izuku Pav. It's been 9 years since that fateful day at the doctor. My life turned from the worst. First, my parents started to forget that I ever existed. They even forget to feed me their own son. Sorry, I am just tired from all of this. I haven't slept good because of the pain in my body. What pain? Well, since I was diagnosed quirkless, all my friends and best friends turned their back at me and started to bully even my sister after we made a promise that she agreed to. 9 years ago. No Pav. Izuku wakes up and gets ready for school fast because his mother did not wake him up to get ready. As he is changing, he is hoping that his family would comfort him from what happened yesterday. As he was going to the dining table, he only sees 3 plates. Izuku, why is there only 3 plates? Did they forget me? Izuku then tries to get an apple, but gets his hands slapped by none other than Inko. Inko, what do you think you are doing? Izuku, startled, trying to get something to eat. Inko, no, you are not. This food is for Izumi. She needs to this to grow strong. Got it. Izuku, yes, Mom. Inko, okay, now go and wait for your sister to finish eating. Izuku, okay, Mom. Time skip. Izumi Pav. School classroom. School, I was walking to my class to go talk with my friends, but I feel scared because I know how my brother is. He is stubborn when it comes to being a hero. I promised him that we would have each other's back. I was dragged out of my thoughts when I see Katsuki Bakugo, Katsumi Bakugo, Shoto Todoroki, and Shoka Todoroki. Katsuki, Izumi, what quirk did you and Izuku get yesterday? Katsumi, yeah, Mai and Katsuki got the same quirk called explosion. Shoto, mine is half hot, half cold. Shoka, yeah, what did Izu get? Oh, and mine is ice flame. Izumi, I got stockpile a spur, but Oni-chan. Shoka, what is it? Katsumi, Izumi, did something happen to Iken? Izumi, Oni-chan is quirkless. I'm scared that he will get killed if he becomes a hero. I know that he is stubborn on not giving up on his dream, but I don't want him to die. What do I do? Katsuki, I know we can use our quirks on him to scare him to give up on his dream. Yes, this is what I need to get Nerd from getting in my way of getting Izumi to be mine. Shoto, I agree with Katsuki on this. I can finally get with Izumi and get Izuku out the picture. Izumi, absolutely not. Katsumi, what are you two thinking? No. Shoka, no, I don't agree with this. Katsuki, okay, if that is your choice, then let Hai die because we didn't stop him from becoming a hero. Izumi/Katsumi/Shoka, okay, we will do it. We will stop Oni-chan/Iken/Izu before he gets himself killed. Katsuki Shoto, that worked. Didn't take much convincing. Now Izumi will be mine. As I get prepared to go with my friends, I start to feel like something is going to go wrong. A feeling that is telling me to not go through with this, but I push it to the back of my mind and start to think that this is for my brother good. No Pav. Playground. We see Izuku sitting under a tree alone with hunger because his mother did not give him breakfast or lunch. He sees his friends coming towards him. As he starts to get up, he was asked a question from his twin sister. Izumi, Oni-chan, do you still want to be a hero, even if you are quirkless? Izuku, more than an? He couldn't finish and was sent across the playground by an explosion from none other than Katsuki. Katsuki, shut it. You can't become a hero if you are defenseless. I know you knew Nake is Deku. It stands for defenseless Izuku. Shoto, yeah, Deku, you can't be a hero if you don't have a quirk in cases Izuku with ice. Izuku, Kaken, Shoto. Katsumi, useless Deku. Why did I even like you? Makes an explosion and hits him in the face, breaking the ice. Shoka, what my brother said you. Useless Deku. Uses her quirk to burn him and lowers the temperature to give him frostbite. Izumi, I don't even know what to call you other than Deku. You are a disgrace of the Yagi family. Lifts him up with her Aspera aspect of her quirk and then punches him in the stomach using the stockpile aspect, sending him crashing with the tree. Izuku, holding his stomach. Izumi, Cat, Sho-chan losses conscious. Present. Izuku Pav. School classroom. As I'm sitting in my seat as I am looking outside, I am really tired of getting bullied and looked down on. But I have to say that something weird happened to me. I don't know what it is, but no one can see it but me. It looks like a RPG system like the ones that show on video games. Instead it says, Name Izuku Yagi. Age 13. Title None. Class None. Quirk Gamers System. Race Human. Level 06. Health 320. Mana 320. Strength 22. Dexterity 22. Constitution 32. Intelligence 32. Wisdom 32. Charisma 22. Luck 22. Points 30. Money $2, 370. I have no idea how this happened. I just appeared out of nowhere. Now I can see levels on top of people and their title. I know. Why don't you tell them that you have a quirk? Well, I know that they will still bully me saying, how did a worthless reject get a quirk? Or, I bet that your quirk is as weak as you. But you know I am tired of their BS. Still, it is weird how it happened. Flashback, 2 years ago. No Pav. Park. We see Izuku being beaten up by his main tormentors, Izumi, Katsuki, Katsumi, Shoka, and Shodo. Some of the parents and kids are just avoiding the tormentors beating Izuku. Time skip. Izuku Pav. As I am losing conscious, I see a screen pop in front of me saying * constitution increased by 1 * as I closed my eyes, giving into the darkness. Next day. As I start to wake up, I see a screen in front of me. I didn't believe it. I thought I was imagining it from the pain that was given to me by my tormentors. Izuku. What is this? It looks like a game notification constitution. Isn't that what physical defense on a game? Izuku. Okay, think rational. Okay, it says constitution, so can I touch it? Tries to touch, but hands goes through it. Okay, so I can't touch it. How about if I think about it? Notification disappear. Izuku. Okay, that works. If it's a game, how about status window? Name Izuku Yagi. Age 11. Title None. Class None. Quirk Gamers System. Race Human. Level 01. Health 180. Mana 200. Strength 10. Dexterity 10. Constitution 18. Intelligence 20. Wisdom 20. Charisma 10. Luck 10. Points 0. Money $12. Izuku. Oh my god, it's just like a RPG system. I have a quirk, but you know what, I won't even tell my family or anyone. They have been treating me like I don't exist. Hell, even my own family won't even look at me since I was diagnosed quirkless, so screw them. Izuku. Wow, I think that the Bakugo's swearing problem has affected me. Present. I have to admit it's weird, but at least I have a quirk, but for some reason I still haven't used the points. Izuku. Well, I don't want for people to suspect anything, so I haven't used it. But on that note, I have a lot of things in my inventory. Inventory *. HP potion 10 plus 50 HP per potion. MP 10 plus 40 MP per potion. Elixir 5 plus 80 HP plus 70 MP per potion. Heroes Analysis Notebook 113 book that has people, villains, heroes, quirks, extremely detailed. Beginner's Kit. Long Iron Sword damage 10, rarity common. Long Wood Bow damage 18, range 50, rarity common. Basic Spear damage 16, rarity common. Leather Gear Armor defense 13, rarity common. Large HP potion 4 plus 75 HP per potion. Large MP potion 4 plus 65 MP per potion. Great Elixir 2 plus 80 HP plus 70 MP per potion, healing all damage and a 100% recovery of all limbs. Izuku, even some skills. Skills *. Gamer's Body LVL Max grant a body that allows for the user to live the real world like a game. Sleeping in a bed restores HP, MP, and all mass effects. Passive. Gamer's Mind LVL Max allow the user to calmly and logically think things through. Allows peaceful state of mind, immunity to mental disorder. Passive. Pain Endurance LVL 20 blocks out 38% of pain. Passive. Bloodthirst Detection LVL 10, a skill that detects any bloodlust directed at the user. It is an instinctive skill. detects bloodlust within 30 meters of the target's location. It also alerts the user of the location. Passive. Sense danger LVL-15, a natural survival instinct. It allows the user to sense when something bad might happen. The higher the skill level, the earlier the user can sense danger. Passive. Observe LVL-4 through continuous observation. A skill to observe objects, situations, and persons was generated, allowing the user to quickly gather information. The higher the skill, the greater the data obtained. Create ID LVL-2 used to create instant dungeons. Stronger instant dungeons may be created according to level. LVL-1 zombies, LVL-2 wolves, LVL-3, LVL-4, LVL-5, LVL-6, active. Destroy ID LVL-2 used to escape instant dungeons, active. Stealth LVL-9 25 MP, make the user invisible to the naked eye, erases the user's scent, presence and sound, 15 additional MP per minute, active. Sword Mastery LVL-5 allows the user to freely handle swords. 50% increase in attack damage with swords, passive. Bow Mastery LVL-4 allows the user to freely handle bows. 40% increase in attack damage with bows and arrows, passive. Spear Mastery LVL-4 allows the user to freely handle spears. 20% increase in attack damage with spears, passive. Mana Affinity LVL Max technique that allows the user to become more sensitive to mana and handle it better, passive. Mana Manipulation LVL-5 handling the energy called mana has existed for a long time. The ability to handle the energy called mana has existed for a long time. Can be used to make skills that are mana-based. Mana Regeneration LVL-4 an ability given to those of special heritage that allows faster recovery of MP. Effect: 100% increased MP regeneration, passive. Energy Bolt LVL-2 10 MP, a skill that attacks by emitting mana. Attack power increases by int. Range is 10 m, active. Mana Arrow LVL-3 5 MP, an attack skill that harden mana into an elongated shape. Only possible for those talented in manipulating mana, active. Spinning Mana Arrow LVL-3 3 MP, a long-distance attack skill with increased piercing power by adding a strong spin to a mana arrow. Only possible for those talented in manipulating mana, active. Mana Shield LVL-3 40 MP, one of the most basic defense skills using mana. Handling the energy called mana has existed for a long time, and Mana Shield is one among many. Blocks a portion of the impact. 20 additional MP used per minute, active. Nopov. The teacher comes into the classroom and walks to the podium with a stack of paper. Teacher, aright today we will choose what career path we will choose but. Throws the papers to the air. We all know that all of you want to be heroes, right? Everyone in the classroom start to cheer and show their quirks except 6 people, Izumi, Katsuki, Katsumi, Shoka, Shoto, and our walking game character Izuku. Teacher, okay, you all know that it is illegal to use in public. Katsuki, haha, don't lump me and my group with these F-listers, we are the best of the best. With what Katsuki said, the whole classroom gets angry. Student 1, you think that you are better than us, Bakugo. Student 2, yeah, you are think too high of yourself and your group. Student 3, you think that we are lower than you. Katsumi, what did you say, you D-lister? Shoto, how do you think that you are better? Katsuki, what was that, you damn extra? Teacher, the top 5, yes, you're applying to Yua. Katsuki, Katsumi, yeah, the best school for the best. After the teacher stated the school, the students start to murmur. Student 1, what Yua? Student 2, doesn't that college have a acceptance rate of 0.2? Student 3, yeah. Teacher, oh, yeah, Yagi, didn't you apply for Yua as well, smirking? The whole class starts to stare at Izuku and starts to laugh, but 4 students just glare at him and one is ready to kill him. Who well it is your daily ticking walking bomb Katsuki. Katsuki. Explodes Izuku's desk. What was that, you useless Deku? You are even worse than these D-listers. You don't even have the right to even be in the same room as me. Start to walk towards Izuku, popping mini explosions in his palms. Teacher. Stop Katsuki even if I want to see. Katsuki. Ha ha ha, even the teacher wants you useless Deku to suffer. Time skip. After class was done, Izuku was starting to pack up, but Katsumi grabs a notebook from his desk. Katsumi. What is this? Starts to go through the notebook. A hero notebook. You still believe that you can go to UA, even if you are a quirkless piece of trash. Explodes the notebook and starts to beat up Izuku. Shodo. Picks up the notebook and burn it. Useless trash. Do you think that this is going to help you? Ha ha ha, don't make me laugh. As Izuku was being beat up, the rest of the tormentors begin to join in. After they beat up Izuku, they start to leave. Katsuki and Izumi stop. Izuku pav asterisk. Asterisk dexterity went up 1 asterisk asterisk pain endurance level up asterisk. Really now I am grateful, but really now, but good thing that I don't feel much pain as I used to. Izumi. You know that there is a way that you can get a quirk. Wait, what am I saying? Shoka. Izumi, what are you? Katsuki. Just jump off the roof and wish that you are reborn with a quirk. Shodo. Hell, even I know that that useless idiot is much of a coward to do that. Much better if he just stabs himself to death. Katsumi. You idiots, we want him to stop him from becoming a hero, not kill him. Shoka. What the hell, brother, why did you say that to Izu? Izumi. What did they say? Wait, why did we even go this far? As I start to see them leave a start to get a HP potion to get my HP back up. Izuku. Idiot, don't they know that people will follow their advice? And while they almost killed me, I am at 20 GP. Drinks his potion. They even burned my copy of the hero quirk analysis notebook. Good thing it was a copy of the original that is in my inventory. As I'm leaving the school ground, I see Izumi, Katsumi, and Shoka at the gate. Izuku. What the hell do they want? You know what, I don't even care. Activated stealth. Izuku walks by the 3 female tormentors, not even looking at their face. Izuku. I better go a different route from my normal. I don't want to even look at them. Time skip. As I am walking through a underpass, I smell sewage. As my danger sense ID going of, I turn around and see a green blob of sludge with eyes and a big mouth. Sludge villain. Good, a nice meat suit spreads to cover Izuku. As the villain tries to cover over me, I activate mana shield. But because I used stealth before my mana pool is low, my MP will only last me 2 minutes, but I hear the villain say something. Sludge villain. Crap, it's All Might. All Might. Stop there, you villain. Punches the air, shouting wind preassure towards the villain. The wind pressure blows the villain away from leaving Izuku standing, not even bugging from the pressure, leaving a confused. Izuku in a monotone voice. Thank you, All Might. Really, Toshinori, you just attack, not even thinking if there are civilians around, but I have to ask this, can you please sign my notebook? All Might. Yes, young. Izuku Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya. All Might. Midoriya? Okay, young. Midoriya signs the notebook and gives it back to Izuku. Izuku. All Might, can I ask you a question? Let's see your answer, Toshinori. All Might. Yes, what is it, young Midoriya? Please, son, don't ask that question. Izuku. Can a person without a quirk can become a hero? All Might. I am sorry, son, I can't let you become a hero. No, I don't believe that a person without a quirk can become a hero. They have to be more realistic. They can die being in the field, but I believe that they can be policeman, firefighter. Turns around and jumps off into the distance. As I hear the answer and leave a part of my soul crack, the man that calls himself #1, he is just a hypocrite. Izuku. Good thing that I am only his stepson, but it still hurts. If I was quirkless, then I would have killed myself. But really, who does he think he is to say that in face and lie in TV? As I enter the hellhole that I call a home, I see that Izumi's room. I got curious of what is happening. I get closer. All I see is Toshinori, Inko, and Izumi. Izuku, so they are finally going to tell her who they truly are, the #1 and #5 hero in Japan. No Pav. We see Izuku getting closer as Toshinori reviles himself as All Might and Inko as Lady Magnet, and All Might explains Afo and Ofa to Izumi and reverts back to Toshinori. Toshinori, so Izumi, do you accept being my successor and be the next symbol of peace? Izumi, yes, but why did you choose me and not Oniai-chan? Now I can be stronger and protect my brother. I also have to speak to him about this afternoon and say sorry. Toshinori, well, he shows no sign of true heroism as you do. He also has a frail body. Also, I want someone with my blood to carry my legacy. And for some reason he called himself Midoriya and not Yagi. Inko, Midoriya. Isn't that Izuku's biological father? I will talk with Tosh later about this. Now we pan back to Izuku, who is walking slowly to his room. As he enters his room and closes the door, he starts to let a tear down his face and quickly wipes it away. Izuku, that is it. I'm tired of all of them. Even he doesn't believe in me. Why should I care what they care? I am leaving this hellhole. He starts to put all his personal items in his inventory, leaving nothing behind, and goes on the internet and starts to sell his high-quality, All Might items, which all of them were bought immediately by a person whose username is thefuture_seeing-eye. Izuku, weird username, but at least I have $389 more plus with what I have on my system account. That would be $2,759. That isn't much, but it is something. Now I'm only going to wait for night to fall and I'm leaving. Midnight. We see Izuku in a dark green jacket, black pants, white high tops going out the window to the alleyway. As he gets down, he starts going into the city. He bumps into a person with white hair and ice blue eyes carrying a present. Sorry, I didn't see. Izuku Pav. As I see the man in the hood, I activated Observe on him, and what I found was shocking to me. Name Hisashi Good Midoriya. Age 124. Title Half of a Foe, Owner of Midori Industry, CEO of King Technology. Class None. Quirk All for One. Race Human. Level 300. Health. Mana. Strength. Dexterity. Constitution. Intelligence. Wisdom. Charisma. Luck. Points 0. Money $597,356,345. Izuku, holy shit, that is op even for me. Wait, dad. Hisashi, Izuku. Son, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in your bed in your house? Wait, how did you know who I am? Izuku, not going to answer the second one yet. As for your first, left that hellhole, and I am not going back to that place. Even if you force me, I will not go. So can I go with you to talk? Hisashi, okay. Let's go to my hotel and talk over there. What happened to him to say that where he used to live to call it a hellhole? I swear if Toshinori or Inko do something to him, I will destroy them. Time skip. As I finish to tell my biological father of my life, since the day at the doctor to how they neglected me to starve me to the bullying at school and the teacher not doing nothing, to the day that got my quirk. I see a dark pure aura around him. My danger sense is going haywire. Izuku, Dad, calm down. It's nothing to go on a rampage. Hisashi, what do you mean nothing to be angry over? Izuku, I'm not saying that I am not angry. Think about it. I long since disowned the Yagi name and took the Midoriya, so I'm not that mad. As for their life, I rather do it myself. But for now, I don't want to live here, so that is why I decided to leave Japan to America in order to not be close to them. I even left a note telling them that I am tired of them. Hisashi, okay, if that is your choice, then how about I take you to where I live in America and take custody of you? I am going to burn you Yagis down to the ground if I ever get my hands on you. Izuku, yeah, that is a good idea, but don't you need to something else here? Hisashi, no, I can call it to cancel the appointment with the company. Plus, I came mostly to leave my present for your birthday. Hands Izuku the present. Izuku, thanks, Dad. So you were the one that was anonymous gift when I got mine every year. Hisashi, yeah, rubs the back of his head. Sorry for not giving it to you in person, or better, not being with you at all. Looks at the clock. It seems to be late, let's go to sleep and tomorrow we will leave. Izuku, okay dad, night. As I lay in bed and start to fall asleep, I see my father calling someone, but I gave in to the darkness. No Pav. Hisashi. On the phone. Hello. This Hisashi Midoriya speaking. Is this Mr. Yaoyorozu? I am sorry that I won't be able to make it personally to our appointment, but please allow me to send one of my most trusted workers to see over our contract. Mr. Yaoyorozu. It's all right, old friend, but may I ask, why is it that you are coming? Hisashi. Well, I encountered my son on my way to his house, saying that he was going to leave Japan, and I asked him if he wanted me to take him there, and he agreed to it. Mr. Yaoyorozu. Okay, old pal, bye and good night. Hisashi. Okay, let's meet next year if everything goes right. Bye, good night to you as well. Hangs up phone and looks at a easeful sleeping Izuku. Right time to sleep, for tomorrow is a brand new day. Next day. We spot a green turf top waking up from slumber. Izuku Pav. As I start to wake up feeling like I was reborn, I look around as I am in an unknown room trying to remember the events that happened last night. All of a sudden I smell bacon and eggs as well as coffee. I start to stand up and walk towards the smell. Oh, see my father cooking breakfast. Hisashi. Oh hey kid, you ready for breakfast? Izuku. Yeah, please, I haven't eaten much since 3 days ago. Hisashi. Inko, you promised that you would take care of him. What have you done to him? No problem, son. You can have as much as you can. Smiles. Izuku. Smiles. Thanks, Dad. You're the best. Oh, before I forget, at what time are we leaving Japan? Hisashi. Around 12:30, so in 5 hours and 30 minutes. Izuku. Okay, because I don't want them to find the note before we leave. Hisashi. All right, that is enough of that. Let's eat before it goes cold. Izuku. Hi. Time skip. It's been 5 hours since we had breakfast. I have been talking with my father, and I learned that a lot about him, and the reason he left, which I don't hate him, for I would do the same. Hisashi. Look at the time, we only have 30 minutes left. Let me pack up for us to leave and go to your new home and life. Izuku. Yeah, let's go, for me to leave this place behind for a while and not be with them for a second longer. Hisashi. It only takes on second, uses a telekinesis quirk to gather all his baggage to go and leave. Okay, ready. Izuku. Can I have your bag to put it on my inventory if you want? Hisashi. Okay, here, gives baggage to Izuku. Izuku puts his father's baggage in his inventory. Ready, let's to the airport. Hisashi. That is a useful function of your quirk. The seal must have been undone by the constant bullying and stress. But no, we are not going to the airport. We are going to the airstrip. Don't ask why, just follow me. Izuku. Okay. Time skip. No Pav. The two father and son reached the airstrip. There was an amazing sight to see. Izuku. Holy hell, that is what we are going to go on. Hisashi. Chuckling at his son's reaction. Yes, that is right, my son. Now let's go into your new life. Izuku. Hi, now my new life starts with my father looks back. I will come back here as a hero person and man to achieve my dream of being a hero. No Pav. Airplane to USA. Hisashi. Okay, on my 2 hours for us to land in USA. Izuku. Okay. Dad, can I ask you a question? Hisashi looks at Izuku and sees that he has a serious expression on his face. Hisashi. Yeah. Izuku. Dad, way does your title say half of a foe, and your name is Hisashi Good Midoriya? Hisashi. Damn it, wow, that is. Puts his hand on his face and sighs. Okay. I knew you would have found out about that later on, but not this early. Izuku. Sorry, Dad, when I bumped at you, I used my observation skill and saw your information and stats. But if you don't want to tell me now, you can tell me when you are ready. Hisashi. Okay, thanks, gives a 1,000,000-watt smile. Son, by the way, can you show me my stats? I'm curious how it looks like. Izuku. All right, can you give me paper and a pencil or pen? Hisashi used the telekinesis quirk to pull a piece of paper and pen into his hand and gives it to his son. Hisashi, here. Izuku, thanks, grabs the piece of paper and the pen from his father that is a useful quirk, starts to write the information from the observation skill. Hisashi, right, most of the time I use this quirk than the rest, but I still use the rest of them. Izuku, done, but I have to say that this is to op even for me, gives the paper to his father. Name Hisashi Good Midoriya. Age 124. Title half of a foe, owner of Midori Industry, CEO of King Technology. Class none. Quirk all for one. Race human. Level 300. Health. Mana. Strength. Dexterity. Constitution. Intelligence. Wisdom. Charisma. Luck. Points 0. Money $597, 356,345. Hisashi, holy hell, that is broken, but I have to say I thought that it would be more broken than this. Izuku, I think that is due to my observation skill level, but compared to mine it's broken. Look, grabs the paper and starts to write his information. Name Izuku Yagi. Age 13. Title none. Class none. Quirk Gamers System. Race human. Level 06. Health 320. Mana 320. Strength 22. Dexterity 22. Constitution 32. Intelligence 32. Wisdom 32. Charisma 22. Luck 22. Points 30. Money $2, 370. Hisashi, I guess, rubs the back of his head. PA, sir, we are about to land in the U.S. airport. We will have one of your assistant pick you up. Is that okay? Hisashi, yes and thank you. Time skip. Izuku Pav. We were to touch the ground. I was taking in the scenery, and I have to say New York view was beautiful. Izuku, so Dad, where are we going first? I asked him with a questionable voice. Hisashi, well son, we will go to your new house. After that we will go to the Midori Industry to announce you as heir and as well as the King Technology heir. Izuku, okay, but can we first go to the mall to buy new clothes? I really want to change. Hisashi, okay. Then he got up to check on the pilots. I opened the status board and got a new notification saying I got a new function asterisk. Asterisk new function unlocked store asterisk. Izuku, what does this do? Store asterisk. Asterisk store asterisk. HP potion restores 50 GP per potion tilde cost 100. MP potion restores 40 MP per potion tilde cost 100. Star sword damage 29, rarity uncommon tilde cost 500. Appearance changer skill that changes your appearance whenever you want tilde cost 1D and 100. Elemental Spirit Summon Book, a spell book that shows and allows the user to summon one of the 4 elemental spirits tilde cost 1700. 2x exp. Ring, a ring that helps the user level up faster by increasing the exp gained by x2 rarity rare tilde cost 1 in 200. Fire manipulation allows the user to manipulate fire at will tilde cost 800. Ice Prince's Crown, a crown that gives authority to control and create any type of ice rarity rare tilde cost 1 in 300. Magician's Necklace, a item that increases the MP regeneration 30% rarity uncommon tilde cost 550. System upgrade and improve system to unlock new functions tilde cost 5,000. Izuku, damn, that cost a lot to upgrade, but what caught my eye was the appearance changer. It only cost 1 in 100. If I buy that, it would leave me with 1 in 270. Then I can buy something else. What is this? A XP. Multiplayer that is useful. It cost 1 in 200, that only leaves 70, so that is all I can buy. I buy both the appearance changer and the ring. Now I can change the way I look like, and no one will know who I am asterisk. Asterisk, do you want to use the appearance changer? Yes/no asterisk. I mentally say yes asterisk. Asterisk, how do you eat to change your appearance? It can only be changed once after you can only change between your original and this new appearance asterisk. Izuku, so I can only change between my new and old appearance, okay, so I have to make it count. Starts to build his new appearance. Izuku, okay, done asterisk. Asterisk, new appearance made asterisk asterisk, does user want to change into new appearance? Yes/no asterisk. I mentally say yes again, and a night wraps around me and fades. As I look at the mirror, I see my new self. Without the uniform. Yet. Izuku, well, I totally look hot. It also complements my toned body. As I finish to inspect myself, I hear my dad coming back as he looks at me with a "who are you" look face. Hisashi, Izuku, what happened to you? Izuku, I looked in my system board and saw I had a new notification saying I have a new function unlocked, which was the store. Hisashi, and that has to do with your appearance. Izuku, the store sells items, spell books, and some skills. Which one was a appearance changer, so I bought it and changed my appearance to what you see now. Hisashi, so are you permanently with that look? Izumi, yes and no. Yes, one is on it stays like this, and no, I can change back to how I look like before. Those are my only options. PA, sir, we are about to touch land. Please sit and buckle your seatbelt. Hisashi, you heard the captain. Let's sit and buckle up. We are about to land. Izuku, hi. As I sit down and buckle up, I start to think about my past, of how I was diagnosed quirkless, to how I was neglected, to the bullying, to meeting my father, and now of what the future holds for me. No Pav. Izuku, Dad, what will you do if they try to look for me in the States? Hisashi, well, they can't do anything about it if I have your custody in a few weeks. Izuku, okay, but I am wondering how will they feel once they find out I ran away? Hisashi, they probably will start to panic and call heroes to find you. Izuku, yeah, that is probably what will happen. Let's change the subject. So do I have to go to school, or am I going to be homeschooled? Hisashi, that depends on how your studies are. Izuku, well, since my intelligence is high, I can get homeschooled, but I can probably skip all of high school since I did study almost all my life up to this point. I believe I am at college-level subjects. Hisashi, if that is the point, then once we get home, we will have you take a full high school test to see if you can skip the whole 3 years. Izuku, okay, looks out the window. I wonder if they have found out that I left and the letter that I left behind. Day after Izuku ran away. Izumi Pav. Yagi's house. I woke up in my bed happy because in 2 days it is going to be my birthday, and I found out that my dad and mom are none other than All Might and Lady Magnet. Izumi. I can't believe that my parents are the #1 and #5 heroes in Japan. Gets up and gets ready for the day. I haven't seen Onii-chan since yesterday. I hope he didn't take Kaken's word to jump off the roof. He wouldn't, would he? Nah, I check later. As I finish, I hear Mom calling me. Inko, Izumi, are you ready to go with your father to train today? Izumi, running down the stairs, yes Mom, I'm ready to train with Dad. Smiles. Inko, smiles, okay sweetheart, eat your breakfast and go to Takoba Municipal Beach Park. Your father is waiting there. Izumi, hi, eating breakfast fast. Izumi, done, puts dishes in the sink and is about to leave. Bye Mom, see you later. Inko, bye sweetie, see you later. Time skip. Inko Pav. As I was cleaning the house, I notice a horrid smell. Inko, what is that smell? Sniff and holds her nose. What is that? It smells horrible. I didn't know where it was coming from. I checked around the living room and the kitchen, but the smell wasn't coming from them. Inko, where is it coming from? Then I remember upstairs as I was going up the smell was getting stronger. Inko, God, it smells like a dead animal. Looks around and notices something. I was looking around upstairs and saw a door that I haven't seen before. The door was discolored and had a broken handle. Inko, what is that door? I haven't seen it. Sniffs once again, the smell is coming from there. Now who is this door? For as I open the door, the smell hits my face, and it smells worse than a dead animal. I start to run downstairs and go to the bathroom and throw up. Inko, what the hell is that smell? Whose room is that? Stumbles in the shed and a book falls. What is that? Picks it up and sees a family of 4 people grab it. I see my family: Toshi, me, Izumi, and who is this? Looks at the 3-year-old boy. Inko, who is this? Turns the picture and reads, 3rd birthday of my happy twins Izumi and Izuku. Izuku. I try to find another photo of him, but didn't find anything. Then I try to remember him. I couldn't remember nothing at all. Inko, what have I done? I can't remember anything about my baby boy. Have I neglected and forgotten about him? Crying, I have to call to Toshi. No Pav. Takoba Municipal Beach Park. We see Izumi pulling a fridge, and on top the #1 hero All Might in civilian clothes. I am here. I am here. I am here. Toshinori, hello. Inko, Kring Toshi, you have to come home with Izumi. Toshinori, worried. Inko, are you all right? Inko, please Jay, just come home. I have to all about something. It's about Izuku. Toshinori, Izuku? Okay, I'm coming home with Izumi. Ends call and looks at Izumi. Izumi, we are cutting today's training short. Your mother called and wants us home. Izumi, okay dad. Time skip. As Toshinori and Izumi get home, they see Inko crying her eyes out. Toshinori, walking towards Inko, honey, what's wrong? What happened? Inko, crying, Toshi, we have been horrible parents. We have forgotten about Izuku. Toshinori, confused, who? Inko, shocked, how can you not remember him? He is our son. Izuku starts crying harder. We haven't taken care of him. Toshinori, who is Izu? Oh God, what have we done? Izumi, notices the horrid smell. Mom, what is that smell? Inko, it's C coming from your B brother's our room. Crying. Toshinori, I am going to have a look at his room and talk to him. Starts to walk up the stairs. It smells really bad. Looks at the discolored door and start to walk to it. Toshinori gets close and opens the door, and the smell hits his face, making him want to throw up, but holds it. But when he looks at the room. Toshinori Pav. When I look at my son's room, my heart starts to sink for how bad it looks like. Walls that seem that they can fall at any time. Newspaper on the floor to look like a makeshift bed with a dirty old blanket and no Izuku. I started to walk to the closet. I hear a thump. I turn around to see my wife and daughter on the floor, looking horrified at the image of the room, as I hear Izumi say something that confuses me. Izumi, how did this happen? 2 days ago the room looked new and clean with All Might posters. How did that turn to this? Now I hear my wife say something that makes my heart sink more.